Morning, guys. Dan here. Well, I'm going to give you the rundown of what happened last night. Um, First of all, we heard some really strange vocalization last night. Uh, just outside our camp, started out to the left of us, and then it went to about the center of us. Then it went to the right of us. That went on for quite a long time last night. Um, it was so damn dark last night. We couldn't see anything, um, but we heard them. Uh, we don't know if the trail cams took any videos. We'll check them out when I get back home. Um, Nothing broke the perimeter line. None of our poppers went off. So, but the main activity actually was going outside the camp, probably about I'd say probably 100, 150 feet from us, if that. At one point, the vocalization we were listening to was getting closer and closer. It was getting a little eerie, I'll tell you that. But like I said, I don't like being stuck inside a tent, you know. Oh, check this out. Last night, about what was that, G? Maybe 2 in the morning,
Yep, 1:30,
2,
2 o'clock.
something like that. Check this out, guys. About 1:30, 2 o'clock last night. We were just lying down and listening for sound and movement. Excuse me. Then all of a sudden, the whole ground started shaking. Everything was shaking, and I know that distinctive sound. Being that I served in Nam, I know the sound of turbines. Guess what? We had 3 Black Op helicopters. Come here. I want to show you where they were at last night. Right here. Right here, and we got this big clearing. We got this clearing up here, and they were hovering less than 100 feet above us. And our our camp is like right over there from this spot, probably about 70 feet. Okay. Anyway, there was three of them, and they were hovering right up in here. Now, and they had no running lights whatsoever. Nothing. That's what Black Ops do. Even their helicopters are black. They run no lights, no nothing, and they fly mainly at night. We start talking about it, saying, "What the hell are they doing here?" In fact, it got so intense, I actually thought that they were going to land around here somewhere. But about 30 minutes before they showed up, me and Garland was putting more wood on the fire, and we looked up in the sky, and we saw an object that it was there, real nice and bright, and then all of a sudden the brightness went away and it just disappeared. Then when it reappeared, it would go down and then come back up. Then again, it would flash a big bright light and then disappear, like it's not there no more. We watched this for maybe about 10, 15 minutes. And then about 15 minutes after that came these Black Ops. Think about that one. That was a kick in the ass, believe me. Anyway, here,
Come along with me a little bit. I'm gonna take a little gander in the woods over here. I think we'll go in here.
Now, this is one of the areas we heard the vocalization coming from. It started out over here, ended up about here, but I think they were about right here, because they were awfully damn close. We was kind of hoping they'd come into the camp. Oh, by the way, I'm pretty well convinced at this point, and now in my research, and I've been researching in the Sierras for years, I'm pretty positive and convinced now that there is no doubt in my mind that Sasquatch definitely does come out more in the daytime than he does at night. I've always gotten more activity in the daytime than I've ever had in the night. And the best part about daytime, you can actually see what what is going on and what you're dealing with. Okay? But that is my conclusion. And of course, that's coming from my own personal research, but you have to understand that we're out here all the time. This is basically, this is what I do. So, we spend a lot of time in the woods. And like I said, there's no doubt about it. You're going to have better luck in the daytime. Nighttime, I'm not saying it's a total waste, but it kind of leans in that direction. Okay. Which probably gives a good reason why this entertainment you watch on TV about squatching and whatever, and they're always doing it at night. But come on, let's face it, do they ever really find anything? Hell no, they don't. Unless they want to entertain you, like they're being attacked by a squatch or whatever. That's just entertainment. I hope you do, because that's not real. One thing I do know, that this particular group up here, they're kind of docile, okay? Not completely, but kind of docile. They're not aggressive. They're not a real aggressive type. The other group that we were researching on, which is about 15 miles from here, they were a little aggressive, slightly a little aggressive. Right now it's a little quiet. It's about 6:30 in the morning, and let's take a little walk over here. Out here is where they like. This is where they like to hide out at. They stay in those trees and those thickets, and they'll go from tree to tree, and they blend right in. I mean, they blend right in. It's like they got built on camouflage. Pretty quiet right now, but I don't think you hear the birds. Oh, by the way, we were in town last night before we came up here. We had to stop at the ranger station. We know some of the rangers there. We was talking to a couple of them yesterday, and there's been quite a few sightings up here. There's a guy that's going to contact me to He's got some heck of experiences. He owns some private property up here somewhere, and he'll be getting a hold of me. We're gonna hook up. We're gonna see what's going on with that. But yeah, look at this particular part of the Sierras where we're at, which, you know me, I'm really not going to tell you where. I can't do that. But I will say this. There is no ifs or buts about it. There's definitely probably more Squatches in the Sierras than anywhere in North America. And that, ladies and gentlemen, I believe is a fact. Now, we have already found and documented 2 groups. The first one we did, we studied for about 3 years, and now this one here. But you have to understand too that they have been around here for 10,000 plus years, and that is a fact, my friends. Something just caught my eye. Just saw something flash over there. Like something kind of ran. Why don't you give him a good look out? Did you see something? Where you pointing at?
Right straight through there.
You see something?
You can see it.
Huh?
Right there.
Move your finger.
You see that?
Yeah.
Right over there.
Is it dark in color? Looks dark.
Yeah, I just try to zoom in onto it. Oh no. Maybe a tree.
Something out there, but I did see something move real quick out there just a second ago when I said I seen a flash. Something was dark in color. It was upright.
Give me a little scan.
Yeah, do a nice easy one. Let's get this clearing a little bit. Yeah. Now get a good scan. Now get out of your way. Kind of hold it kind of still, so to speak, you know. Smooth, real easy. well, we're gonna go ahead and We got I got my rig loaded, and we broke camp, and we're ready to head home. Oh, hey guys, being this is Memorial Day weekend, that's one reason we're getting out. The people are gonna start pouring in the hills. Probably not where we're really at, but we want to get out of here, place, you know, freeway gets packed and such. Anyway, being Memorial Day weekend, I want all of you out there, when you enjoy this weekend, be safe, party hardy, have some popcorn, slap on a soda, whatever you need to do. Keep watching our videos. Stay tuned for the next camp out. The next one will be a bigger one. And most of all, whenever you come across a vet, thank him or her. Thank him for the service. They deserve it. We all do. So, me to you, to all the service people that served out there, I want to say a big welcome home and thank you for your service.
Thank you very much.
And being a combat vet myself, I know what it is. And so anyway, I just wanted to pay a little tribute to that. And I can't let that go by without saying something. So you guys take care. Adios. Big salute. Gotta go.